Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? How is your week going? Welcome, welcome. Mm-mm-mm. I've got my coffee ready. I've got my water next to me. I've got the energy and the stupidity. How are you, Lucy? How was your weekend? I'm starting the stream. I'm opening the game. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. Okay, sound of the game on. Microphone on, so I wasn't talking to myself. Start game and black screen for a couple of seconds. So, just in game. There we go. Loading. I saw that there was an update of the boring. Oh, but it doesn't have to be that way. Give me a second. I got a couple of messages I need to reply. Here it is. The sound is on. Why was it boring? What happened? What happened? Well, I guess nothing.
You got it before.
Load.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
Same messages, nothing different. Okay. Okay, sorry, I was answering that WhatsApp that I should close so I won't get confused with the sound of WhatsApp. Okay. So what were we doing? Okay, we were doing secondary missions. Oh yeah, and I've got stomach aches. But today I won't have any stomach aches because I've been taking care of myself. Finally! Finally, I'm being a responsible adult. Okay, so we have these things. Let's do these things. Good for you. Yes, indeed. I need to take care of myself. I've been trying to eat only when I'm hungry, which is kind of good. Except that my schedule is a mess because I'm not hungry at lunchtime. But well, by doing so, I try to do it most of the time, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat because it's time to eat. But I sometimes feel like I shouldn't, because my ancestors, the cavemen, they eat when they could. Why should I eat when a clock tells me to eat? Clocks doesn't talk, so why should I obey them? Doesn't make any sense. So this weekend I watched Formula 1. It was one of the most boring races I've seen in a while, but well, that is life. Sometimes you get good races, sometimes you don't. So that's what I get for being a race.
I want to look around some. Bloody fight looks like. Folk in the tavern didn't stand a chance. Tracks lead north. Trail's gone cold.
Your
Need to look
stomach
around.
tells
See if
me.
I can pick it up again.
Your stomach tells you to eat every 4 hours. Yeah, mine actually
Someone was wounded. Started bleeding heavily.
tells me the same things most of the time, or that's what I think, but I realize there is a communication problem between me and my stomach. Sometimes I feel it tells me, feed me, but it's just like, I'm bored, entertain me, and
Wonder what this means.
I indulge him. It hurts
Took
after
a
that.
traveler hostage, I guess. Blood trails the hostages. Must have been a burden if they left him here to die. Lost the trail. Gotta look around for something else.
Damn stomach. It hurts.
Found it. Leads this way.
Yeah, the thing is that we have to listen to our body. Okay, chapter is that's not hunger, that's actually
Trail ends
You're
here. Dirt and ground cover concealing a hatch.
how is your
Passageway.
water input? How's your water input? I've got a secret passage. Sometimes also when I feel like I'm hungry, the thing is that I'm actually thirsty. 2 liters a day? That's okay. That's pretty good actually. I have to retake my water input. I think right now I'm a little bit dehydrated because like either I'm dying or I'm dehydrated because my morning cleansing, if that's what peeing can be said without saying peeing, looks like I was first. Go for the crossbow man. Ouchie. Yeah, this merman is good to dismember people. It's a little bit dark. Letter with orders, yeah! Armor diagram. Okay, before I read, I'm gonna have to apply a couple of droplets to my eyes. So give me a second. Suffering. I can do it. Jobs are not real. Horrible. Okay. Let's read this. Robbie, I've been giving you a whole month and nothing, no progress. Diagrams be just as damn incomprehensible as when you started. So that's it. Enough fucking around. You're to do the following: keep one diagram and share and stare at it till you hit on something and send the rest to the other camps. Maybe some of the lads that ain't quite so dense and I'll manage to translate those damned scratching into something we can use. But if you want something done correctly, you should do it yourself, you stupid man. Ulrich. Those alchemists encamped the bee yard by the tree yard spend most of their lives poring over books, or so send one of the drones to them. Send a second to the band that occupies the brick ruins by the lake. One of the lads there was supposed to be ordained a reverend. He knows strange tongues. As to our transfer base in the village, a lad there was formerly a librarian assistant. Send him the third diagram. Ulrich. P.S. For inspiration, try your hand at translating this. Rope kind me about. Oopsie, I didn't read the second one. No. This one. Wait. Okay, so that's the diagram. I'm an idiot. So today's coffee it's delicious. It's delicious. I wonder why this thing is not highlighted, but well, it's close by. I'm gonna go here first. I mean, it is highlighted, but there is not a marker with the distance. There is a marker. There's not a thing that tells me how far it is. That's what I wanted to say. How long? Okay, my watch is telling me exercise mode. What's that sound? Oh no, it's the sound of death. For the enemies, I'm gonna save. The sound of death. Is this a cave? Is this a cave? Nope. But there's a road. Okay, so crows. So that means that we're gonna find that tree guy. Hidden treasure, yeah! And the tree guy. Ah, you scared me! Okay, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe I will. I tickle him! Tickle his balls! Tickle him! Ah, death! I need food. Stupid crows! How do I get rid of the crows? My sword has been weakened. I'm gonna drink another swallow. Stop running away. Okay, done. Ow. Okay, so they do damage me by a lot. Look at my armor. It has been weakened just as well as my sword. Maybe I should go back to a base and fix it. Conrolling Journal Part 2 and a key. Let's see what it says. Last page is torn from the Conrolling Journal. Fixing time, yeah. Fixing time. A pox upon Anastasia von Bormann. A pox upon her whole blogging house. What the hell does that mean? A pox upon her pox like chicken pox? Upon her whole plugging house. I finally found a way to end this deadly little charade she's put on. The key to unravel the riddle lay in the dusty old times in my library. The little Vipress was marked by a lesion. Oh my god! That is why the monsters attacked my castle. There was only one way out of this situation. I snuck up while she slept and throttled her. She didn't even manage to peep. Now I can finally leave my castle walls. Thank the gods. The monstrosity has skidded off into oblivion along with that accused child. The entire affair was a horrific error. I'm just glad the savings from the previous missions are safely preserved in the castle treasury. I must recruit some mage. Perhaps that will ensure I avoid such incidents in the future. But if you kill somebody, isn't the legion gonna now listen to you? Huh? Huh? So there's something here. Okay. I will explore it even though I'm almost dead. But the secret word, or the important word is almost. I'm not dead. Hello? Oh! Oh! How are you dogs so strong? Okay, let's see. There are some things downstairs. So, where are the stairs? Oh no. Cat eyes. I'm walking on sunshine. I need to push this. Oh no, circle of friendship! Circle of friendship! I said circle of friendship. Another circle, so we can be friends here. Ow! Stop hitting me! Okay. At least they listened to what I said and they stopped hitting me. Although I think it's because they are dead. To the right, Honorable Raphael von Blula, Lord of Sutter Castle. We wish to reassure you, my dear sir, that your daughter is in a flower of good health. She will continue to enjoy said health provided her father acts according to the instructions. They are as follows. In 6 days, at the exact stroke of midnight, you, sir, are to present yourself in person outside the cursed shop near Barnwich in order to hand over a ransom in the amount of 1,000 unshaven Novigrad crowns. You are to sound no alarm and come along, with no guards or returners of any sort. I trust we needn't add that any failure to follow these instructions will result in an immediate and proportionate decline in the young and beautiful Lady Byrne's health. My best wishes to you, sir. And that's why he killed his own daughter? Why isn't this being highlighted? Have I already looted this? Have I already looted this and ruined what I was doing? Oh no! No! It looks like, or I'm stuck in the Witcher's mission. No, I'm not stuck in the Witcher's. So yesterday I was playing a game, a card game called Slay the Spire, and I wanted to see how strong I could become. So I installed the Infinite mod, so the game won't end. And when I reach a certain point in the game, I crash the game. Because I use an ability that keeps energy and got some cards that multiply the energy, which is what you use to get to action points. And I got a card that duplicated it, and I got it again and again and again and again and again until I've got, normally you get 3 or 4 energy points, and I've got like 4,000 energy points. And then I used a card that was get 70 shield, normally you get 3 or 4, multiplied by the amount of energy points you have. So I used it, and it was like back, and that's that sound that I'm making is how often the shield was applied. So it was like back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had to wait almost 4,000 seconds to it to complete the shielding thing, and the enemy was 1 hit away from death. So it was a whole stupid thing to do, and I wasted an hour of my time at the end. Okay, let's read this thing. Entries in chronological order, last few pages missing, turn out. The craft has proven even more profitable than I had anticipated. 5 of the last 7 kidnappings ended in success. Only 2 of the lads had fathers, too miserly to ransom their sons. Okay, so this is the castle where they got all the things. Okay. Clearly was more offsprings where those came from. So the calculating knaves deemed the captures not expendable. Note for the future. So the calculating knaves deemed the captures not expendable. Okay. Not for the future. Demand a significant smaller ransom for clients with more than 1 male heir. I sent the lads after Anastasia von Bormann. The Lord's Sutzer Castle is a magnificent wealthy noble, and Anastasia is his only child. I smell a lucrative transaction. Let us return with the client's daughter that very night. The girl is calm, apathetic, even. Something strange is afoot in the castle's surroundings. Flocks of ravens perch in the trees, wandering the courtyard. The morning, a new okay, Lichen was a tree, I'm an idiot. Flocks of ravens perch in these trees, bordering the courtyard. This morning, a new contingent flew in. 2 serving maids have gone missing. Could my lads have been responsible, or did these ravens beg them to death? Here a giant ink block covers half the page. One of the groups has died. From what the remaining servants recount, he was killed by tree roots that suddenly thrust straight into the ground. My men are petrified. Wolves howl day and night in the lands surrounding the state. Leaving the castle walls means certain death. We have barricaded ourselves inside and leave us if under siege. Okay, so the father didn't kill the daughter. This guy killed the daughter when he realized that she was okay. Luckily, with simple supplies of food and water. Perhaps this is some kind of curse? Franz, the servant who led the unit that kidnapped Anastasia, has had himself back. Black magic is surely at work. I must search the castle library for some indication of what might have been. Okay, I need water. I don't know why, I'm thirsty as hell. Okay. Water completed. Water completed. Water ingested. Ingested. Trunk. Secret Life of Home Romley. Oh, I completed the secondary mission without even trying. Well, I was trying actually. I was trying. I would be lying if I say I wasn't. And although Adriana tells me I'm a liar, because I'm a man, and according to her, all men lie, I'm trying not to be like that, okay? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm trying to be more manly. So I was lying. Ingest is correct. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go fix my thingies. Who is the closest one to a repairman? I think this one, because the other one that won't talk to me. Okay, this one is the closest one. And it's also a master armorer. Closing time.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Geralt,
What can I do for you?
I want you to fix my stuff.
What are you selling? What's good?
I've got a lot of swords, so I also need to sell stuff. What? Why isn't she?
Need some armor, mate.
What? Well, that was weird. That was weird. No, I want to fix my equipped things. Yeah. Now, sell, sell, sell. Last two. Sell, sell. I think I'm gonna sell my things to her because she is wealthy as hell. Axe. So for a blunt axe, it deals more damage than the Viper's sword I have. Doesn't make any sense. We've got almost 3,000 gold because I don't remember how much gold she had at the beginning, but I remember it was 8,000 something. So let's see, can we buy something useful? Nope. This one is strong, but it's also only because it's armor piercing thing. But I won't be able to kill folks that have been tossed to the ground. 69. I'm gonna sell it.
Take care now.
Sir, are you asleep?
Puke or not to puke, that is the...
Fancy it?
Oh, so this is the place that is open 24/7.
Show me what you got.
Oh, decoy, I guess it is. Yes, it's decoy. I'm gonna get it. Why not? Do I have something to sell to him? Maybe food that gives me only 10. So this gives me 10 by... Yes. By... What? Is this also used? Weird. And I'm gonna buy this bread. Baked potato, sorry. Or is anything that gives me 20? Does anything give me 20? Nope. Come here, potatoes! Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Dumplings. Get rid of dumplings. Get rid of raspberry juice. It's not because I was trying to learn German and that I hate juice, but get it? Get it? No? Oh. I'm lonely. I am so lonely. It's because you're an idiot. Bread. Bread should give you more health than meat because it's baked, right? I don't know. I'm not a game designer. How should I know? How should I know? I'm just a poor gamer. Nobody watches me because I am a noob in the stream. Little high, little low. Every day in YouTube I get shadow banned because I say fuck you.
See ya.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Platforms, stop banning me. I'm just a newbie trying to stream. I say very bad words almost all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna get banned. Gotta leave you behind. Cause I'm a noob. Viewers, I didn't mean to make you laugh. If I failed at that, it's Cause I'm a newbie, so carry on, carry on. Like if nothing really matters. Hello? Do you want to be my friends? No? Stop
You'll
making
never
gestures
learn.
with your hands.
Get him from the left!
From the left? Why do you have Skaldiga accents?
Eternal
Ah!
fire!
Okay, I'm stuck. Stop shooting arrows at me, you bastard.
Plow him! Come on, all together!
Somebody shot an arrow to me, against me. Ah! Come here. Come here. Oh!
Eternal fire!
Shut up! Eternal death to you. Oh!
Plow him! Come on, all together! Spose! Spose! You shall die! Die!
Ah!
Faster for fuck's sake!
Stop yelling at the men that I'm killing, okay? They are doing their best despite being murdered by me. See? See? You cannot do it yourself.
Do you wish to die?
Okay, I'm gonna murder this guy first. So, who are you gonna yell at? Huh? 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 Who? Who? It looks like there are some more guards that I haven't murdered, so let's pick this up. Let's loot them. And the other guy just ran away. Yeah, that's what you should do. Run away. Okay, come here. Come here.
That's enough of that.
It looks like there's a guy there. So I don't want you to be the sole survivor because you will get fired. And you will slowly die to death because you would lack food to sustain your family. So if I kill you, you will get a pension. So your family will be happier. So I'm doing you and your family a favor by killing you. So where are you? Where are you? Hello? Soul survivor? Hey, soul survivor. I am gonna burn you with the Witcher. I use my power every day. Hey, soul survivor. You are gonna die with the hammer. Hammer. I'm gonna burn you to death. Sir, why are you giving me this sexy look on the wall? Are you trying to seduce me? Ernst, stay away from a deadway wood. Forest is full of overgrown wolves and the ground emits some kind of rancid gas. Plus, a week or so back, I sent a detach of men there, told them they were to do a bit of reconnaissance, but that was all hogwash. We finished scouting that place out long ago, and now the wood is a deadly trap. That's why I gather up the worst of my lot, the ones who don't do a lick of good to make up for the cost of feeding them, and send them to the certain death. I know, I hear you asking, is it adult's fault he's a doll? Well, those cretins could prove a serious threat to us in battle. During the last skirmish with Radovid's Reapers, 2 of those idiots failed to recognize our emblems on our shields in the heat of battle and attack our own men. Which makes me wonder if those numbskulls ever even made it to that wood. I killed everybody here. Anybody see my witcher? Has anybody seen my witcher? Ha! Huh! Huh! Ha! A black deer! Come here, I want to kill you. I'm the police. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. And then I wonder why I get shadow banned. Well, it's not like anybody was trying to watch me. I'm gonna lead this. Are there any survivors? Yeah, there's one survivor. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to kill you. Yeah. Let's see. Diagram written in an unknown tongue. Okay. So that's what I was looking for. But I already know what tongue it is. So stop saying unknown. Once you get the thing started, they should tell you in a tongue that you thought it was unknown, but now it's known. So on a previously unknown tongue. Like a tongue you don't speak, maybe. Because I already know the tongue. I want to see my future victim. There's a dog. What is that? Spider. Spider. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case I die. Because you never know. In this case, I never know. I'm telling you that you don't know. I mean, like, it's an expression. I'm not telling you you're... I thought this was a... Okay, new marker. Yeah! So I was supposed to come this way. Spiders! Ah! I hate spiders because they run. Stupid Witcher. I was aiming at the other one.
Die.
Stop spitting at me. Okay, come here, to the wall. Ah! What did I open? No! What did I do? No, I don't want to go backwards. What did I press? What did I press? What did I press? What did I press? I forgot that thing. How do I do it? How do I do it? No. What button should I press to open that again? Okay. Key, Alt, 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 Q, Alt, W, Alt, Alt tab. Nope. Alt tab, no. Alt 1. No. Alt space. I'm running automatically backwards. No. Oopsie. The other time I managed to remember what I did. Maybe is okay. Nope. Windows, no, Windows, no, Windows this, no, Windows tab, nope. Sorry, I'm trying to get that screen again. I remember how to pop up that screen. I can go forward. If I press forward, I just stand still. If I release it, I go this way. Shift Q, okay. Okay, it was Shift Q. How far did I run? I don't know where I'm at. Where I'm at. Wow. Let's clear this area. Spidey! Maybe that's what I should do. How much speed do you have?
Time to end this.
Let me know if there is lag between what I stream and the messages. Because I realized it the last time that happened, even though I restarted everything, that those days I had really bad latency with my internet. Ouch. Boars! Are you getting bored? I guess I'm gonna have to stun them like this. And wild horses. Ow! Ouchie.
Time to end this.
Okay, I need this. I'm stuck. You gonna die from bleed? Yes. I was getting bored. I was getting bored. Hello? Anybody here? I hear some screams. Oh, so boars don't come in my sense, my witcher sense. Kilcarin's ruins, or whatever you call this. There's another boar. Boar!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Bumba! Hakuna Matata! Ow! What is this? Is this like a temple puzzle? Bandit camp. Nope, it's not. It's a murdering place. So, people, you are gonna get murdered. They saw me. They saw me.
Any last words?
I'm gonna get in the middle.
Witness me, brothers! I witness you, brother!
I'm gonna get murdered.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Wizardry!
Stop shooting arrows at me. Come, come. A letter to Anton Fate. Clear the elven ruins of all valuable artifacts. Once that's done, our put fire to the rubbish heap and burn it to the ground. Regarding your question about the elven manuscripts you discovered, hand over the diagram during the next change of patrols. Our armorsmith will set about deciphering it. I've got another letter. Elegant letter. Elegant. To be delivered personally to the hands of the Honorable Knight Sir Antoine Fetel. Our unusual partnership has brought me enormous pleasure. I trust Sir Knight finds himself in good health. I have catalogued the last shipment of elven sculptures and sold the entire lot at once. As per our agreement, find attached the bill of accounts for our most recent transactions. Sculptor General Lorenzo. Okay, so a lot of names. Buyer. It tells me who he sold it to. Sadly, I was unable to finalize the sale of Pietas by Michael Angeluk to Brandon & Co. The company sued for a deferment of the sale due to some claiming financial difficulties. Rumors around town claim the firm's senior partners was robbed in broad daylight by some white-haired sick witcher. But for obvious reasons, I did not agree to prolong the payment period. A messenger with the earnings will present himself at the agreed-upon spot. I impatiently await next transport. So somebody like me robbed him? Interesting. Who would do such a thing? Who? 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 Sorry, I was an owl in a past life. Am I gonna be able to climb this? Let's see. If I can climb, there's gonna be a treasure! There's nothing. A statue! I got something, I didn't read what it was because I pressed E like a stupid idiot. Ooh, a chest! I like chests. I'm a witcher doing parkour. Parkour witcher. Park witcher. Witcher core. Stupid climb! Okay, or just shop to this place. Get down and move it all around. Okay, so I finished exploring this area. Ooh. So one of these has gone road. Upper Mill. Oh, that's why I could come here and before I couldn't, because I think the map ended like around here. I don't remember. Ooh, I haven't destroyed these things. I am gonna destroy them.
Sort of.
I'm gonna save.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
It's quite a pleasure.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Want to be relied on, this I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it, really.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
Yay! Wait for a day. How is my business going? Am I gonna have to invest more money to this idiot? I'm just gonna give him the money. I have a lot of money.
The world's never-ending creation be brave.
Before I waste it in prostitutes.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I regret.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Now Now have I all I require.
Sure
A few
about
days
that?
later.
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Ooh. So what? He's master rune. But why should I have to buy this from him? I own him, right? Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense that I sell. What is this? Reduction in item durability loss. Oh, but it's a waste of thing. Vitality regeneration. Resistance to bleeding. What, he can craft these things also? Oh no, he can't. Oh yeah, he can. So he's also a master armorer? I don't get it. I don't get how he can be master armorer. How he can be master armorer. Plus 7, that's 3.5% stronger. He can also make swords? Doesn't make any sense! You're a master of masters. Master. So if I sell things to him, will he give me more money? I'm gonna have to Google who gives me more money. Long Claw. 12 damage. So if it's on average 320, 12 damage is gonna be almost 4%, 3.7%. Armor piercing, but I'm gonna lose all the other things. Although armor piercing for what is this? Steel. It may be good for steel, to be honest. Trousers, upgrades. Do you make anything that I need? Tools. Okay, so he makes absolutely everything. Ooh, armor piercing. But it doesn't tell me how much damage it does. Attack power, that's a lot of attack power. Okay, so this can only be made by a journeyman, so he's the only one who can craft this. But it's a little bit expensive. I know it's not expensive. What? Oh, okay. Huh? Why does it says 945? Oh, that's the coins he have. Okay, I'm an idiot. And this is how much it costs. So, do I want armor piercing or do I want attack power? They have the same. No, this has more attack power. Critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. So this one is better. Adrenaline points gain. I don't need adrenaline points. Bonus experience. Bonus experience. I think I'm gonna get this one. No, but the armor piercing, maybe I can use it to kill some enemies. I'm gonna get this one. Enchanting. I should be able to enchant crossbows. That would be cool. Ignition. What's this do? This one I like it a lot. I need this one actually. Glyph of Binding and Glyph of Reinforcement. Glyph of Binding and Glyph of Reinforcement. But is this gonna be transferable to another thingy or not? I don't know. So for now, I won't do it until I get a better sword.
Thanks. So long.
Are you gonna give me profit once in a while? Huh? Wait one day. But the message said that a few days later.
That grey mop on your head could use a washing.
Hello.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
The diagrams, they're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Thanks. Farewell to you.
Okay, idiot. Craft things for me.
The world's never-ending creation be
Shut up.
praised.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Give me money. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick Google search. What shopper gives the most amount of money? Okay. Great. The game now is windowed. Um, mm, 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 mm. Here we go. The Witcher free expansion. What's the name of the expansion? I forgot. Hearts of Stone. And the other one? Hearts of Stone, Hearts of Stone. Why would you ask me my age? I already told you I am an adult. Lot of wine. Okay. The Witcher for who to sell to. Well, according to a 219 thing, there is a merchant. Okay, there is a. But where is this? I need to find this place. Let's see,
So
map.
long.
There is a merchant that pays more than everyone else, but has a small amount of money. But I don't recognize that part of the map. Let's see. Port. Okay. There's a port nearby. Free ports. So it's not this one. It's not that one. It's not here either. Maybe it's an old map. Maybe it's in Skellige. Where is it? Ah, okay, so it's once I go further in the story, I have to go to another place. I have to do the mission of Odin and friends. Blood on wine. Blood on wine. And this one is... what place is this one? It's weird. I don't know if there's a new thing that is gonna get unlocked, but this part of the map I haven't seen ever. Yeah, maybe it's a new place, a new map. But well, that means there's a new thing. Fortunately, like the thing of the map, it's a zoom in, so it didn't spoil much of the map. Okay, so for now I can sell stuff to this guy. I don't require that much
The
gold.
world's never
Shut
ending
up.
creation.
Shut up.
Wouldn't mind a
Lucy, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's oh, he has no gold. He has no gold time. I mean, it's bedtime. Let's go here. Let's select his name. Let's ban him. Banned. Now report. You want to report? Yes. Spam. Next. Bot. Next. Trying to sell views and small dick pics. Loading? Why is it loading? Did I get banned from reporting people? Did I get banned from reporting? Oh. Report again. Report. Bot. Trying to sell viewers and small dick pics. Not mine. I cannot report. Damn it. Okay. And that's what I get for saying those things all the time, I guess. Well, at least he is blocked. But they don't let me report. Okay, so at least I've got a lot of things. I think I'm gonna get a mod to order these things, to make these things like be in order. I don't like this thing being like that. I don't know if it's gonna affect save files. Okay.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, more secondary missions. Okay, so these are simple things that I need just to complete. And that I got distracted and never completed. Because I always get distracted by everything. My attention span is smaller than the dick pics they tried to sell me. Hello?
I live honest and always speak the truth.
Shut up. Can I pull the bait? I want to pull the bait so he thinks, oh, I've got a fish.
Their personal hygiene.
Oh, I've got a witcher fish. But no. Hello, I'm a fish. I'm a fishy. I'm a fishy. Fishy. No? Okay, bye. I never met you at all. Gonna murder. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It's in the water. I'm gonna clear these things. I don't like having monsters so close to my base. It's not my base, but still. I need to go to a thing to teleport. I forgot. Monsters, your nest is gonna be gone. And it's gonna be me. The coffee's out at the Beetroot Cafe. Hello.
Come on.
Holly. Ah, 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 ah.
Lost your nerve?
He lost his head. Chispita, Chispita. Ah! Chispita. Just dance.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Damn niggers. An abandoned time.
Come on,
Come
closer.
gather all of you. We can dance all together like friends, even though we are not friends, but we can dance. Oh, he burrowed himself. Please, can you please stand in line? Just like that, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot. Ah! 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 Mercy! Mercy!
Come on.
Okay, stop doing stupid stuff that are almost gonna get you killed. I almost died. If I wasn't a pro gamer, a professional gamer with unbelievable skills and reflexes,
Necker's surface
would be
here.
dead.
Dig their way out.
Let me loot. Why do you have to walk like that? He's walking like, I killed the Neckers. There are no Neckers nearby. Oh, what a beautiful field. Woof. Level 40. Level 40. Okay. So the people are back. Got a treasure. I didn't do it. I got a treasure. Oh, because I think it was strong? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's get this thing and then start the main quest of the DLC. Because I bought a DLC. 23 soles. That is $5. No, $6, $7, $6.50, $6.58. Ba-da-da. Oh no, I'm gonna have to jump into water. The cold, cold water.
Witcher, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a medic.
You again.
Shut up.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, so the other guy actually sells me things in discount. So that's good because 800. No way. No way. Why do I have 66 of everything? Huh? Huh? I need to sort these things. I really don't like things to being like that. Okay, so I'm gonna craft these things. Justice. Oh, I thought it was gonna get faster. No. There we go. I can create alcohol. Yeah. Should I? Should I create bombs? I'm gonna get enhanced things, why not? I've got the materials, so let's get everything. Okay, I don't got the materials anymore. No! Well, messed up.
Take care.
The child was healed the next day. And lived still. The apple in his parents' eye.
Sir, you are in the place where I want to... What are you looking at? Huh? Huh? Yeah, keep walking.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna jump, I forgot. I'm gonna do a jump, but I forgot I got distracted.
Oh.
It even sounds proud.
Chosen one. I'm coming. Chosen one.
I met you, mate. Back there at What's this?
Oh, damn it. That's what she said. Okay, I'm gonna save because I think I'm gonna die from here. But who knows? Maybe I won't. Okay. Let's get more height. There's a lot of weird poop here. Okay. That was stupid, but well. Yay! Water! Water! No, that's not water. That's why I don't jump into the water from a high place. Maybe I can go to the top of the tower.
Well, the witch.
Jump.
Thank you, pal.
Oopsie reap. It's locked. Locked, I tell you. Locked. What about this door? This doesn't even open.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, pardon.
If I was a jumping place for people to jump into the water, where would I be?
My imp shit.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you.
So bored I could spew.
I think this is closer. Okay, this is the place. I'm gonna say. Although the map says I'm gonna die, I believe in my instincts. Shut up.
Have a drifter in from today.
Yeah. now I have to swim 100 meters, 200 meters. So while I swim, I'm gonna swim. Oh, yeah, what swing? But it doesn't matter. From the witchery ear, it's getting late. A chest! Yeah, give me the contents of the chest. Keep your eyes open. Oh no, a drowner! Run! I mean swim! I never equip my new crossbow. Okay, if you want to die... Oh! Okay, you can hit me first. But if you want to die, you're gonna... Okay, it's... You're stronger than I thought. You're stronger than I thought! Okay. Yay! Ba-da-da. Now what? Now I'm stranded in this island. Perfect. I can make a witcher house here. I have witcher kits, although I can't because I'm sterile. I'm sterile. Esther. But what if before you become a witcher you save your seat? Ba -ba -ba. If this is another island... Okay, it's not another island. There is a boat. Okay, so missions. So should I... Which one should I do first? Should I do Hearts of Stone first or Blood and Wine? Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine. Or should I do just like whatever is low level first and then like change between one and another? Maybe I can do that. Do it at lowest level first, then go to the other one. Hearts of Stone, okay. Hearts of Stone. I'm stuck. I'm gonna go do the mission. I was close to the place that I needed to go, but no, I'm not. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. So, horsey. Now which I'm gonna ride my horse. Ride my horse, ride my horse. And my ex was a whore, was a whore, was a whore, was a whore. I don't know what I say, what I say, what I say, all these things. But a butcher, I'm gonna ride my horse, I'm a butcher, I'm gonna ride my horse, I'm a butcher, I'm gonna ride my horse, I'm a horse. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. Oopsie. I'm driving like a Peruvian.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Roach is gonna run out of stamina. Run of stamina. Okay. I'm gonna park Roach here. Run this way.
Any truth to it?
Oh no! This place is devastated.
That do me.
No! 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 What happened here?
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
But why are they gonna kill him?
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
What, is he a vampire or something like that?
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean, judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all, and all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plow through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
It's funny that they cannot see what I have.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion.
Oh,
Geralt
motherfucker.
of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aphiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir?
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Let's do this!
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
No.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
I'm leveling up. What time is it? Coffee time! Coffee time! I'm gonna get my second coffee so I can stream. Okay, so 5 minutes pause to get a little bit of coffee. Little bit of coffee. Be right back. Message 36. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'll be right back because I'm gonna get my coffee. Coffee. So go get your coffee. I'm a little bit hyperactive because I don't know why how it'll happen. So I'm gonna get my Okay, I'm back. I did it faster than ever because I didn't spill. So, sound game on, screen on. We are back. We are back, baby. Okay, so what were we doing? We are doing the missions of the immortal guy, which is nice. And while I was doing the coffee, I was singing a new song that is Shark Coffee. That is, you may think it's like Baby Shark, but it's not. It's even stupider. It's even stupid. It's just a dumb song. It doesn't. It's not even funny. I was just singing coffee, 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 coffee. Why are you holding your baby in the rain? You're a bad mother. You want to drown him? Well, is it because you are brown and he's white? You are the nanny. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get banned again.
Rain, I like rain.
Yeah, I took the long way home. Hello. I'm gonna destroy your plants, steal your books, get out all the things from your house. Why are you crying, lady? Why are you coughing? She's coughing? She's like Adriana because she was coughing last week. Oh, this is a sick house? Yeah, I want you to cough, but in darkness, okay? You don't deserve light. Bye.
Sod off.
Ooh, a secret entrance. Hello. I'm gonna steal everything, and everything, and everything. Nothing else to steal.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Oh, I left my cell phone on the kitchen.
Are you alright? What's that on your face?
It's a
Long
mask.
story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Give me a second before I choose a thing. I need to bring my phone just in case of emergency. Give me a second. It's gonna take me. Oof! I almost spilled the coffee. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Second. There we go. There we go. This is today's exercise. Okay.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Okay.
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Thank you.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Instead of hearing admit it, I heard and meet it, like my tits.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I think I need to take the mask out to see what's in his face.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return.
Yeah, I also think it's a gene.
First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this. Concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer, too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were pearls of wisdom from the hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
Dynasties.
Here it is.
I thought it was said dynasties. Maybe it's dynasties in America and dynasties in England.
Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
He's been dead for 200 years.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
If she had long hair, I would like her. I don't like short hair. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna equip my crossbow. Yay! I was gonna do something else, but I forgot. Because I always do. I said once I finish doing this, I'm gonna do this, and I forgot. I've got a lot of points. Unused points. What can I do? Ooh. Against Igni and against Yrden. Yrden, really? Ooh, Golden Oriole, I didn't know. Okay, what was I gonna do? I said once I finish this thing, I'm gonna do and I forgot. Once she finished talking, I was gonna take out the mask. Yeah, Dynasty for English and Dynasty for, yep. That's what it looks like. I find it funny because in my high school, where I learned English, oh, he has a huge bruise on the face. I've got they taught us British English, but most of the teachers, they learn American English. So, for example, they said sidewalk instead of pavement. They taught
It's done. It's done. It's raining.
I don't know, there were a lot of things that were different. Chips instead of crisps, cookies instead of, I don't know. A lot of things that were supposed to be British, but they taught American.
Water's gonna rise.
Flat instead of apartment? I don't know. No, apartment instead of flat? I don't know. I don't remember. Because since then it's been, I don't know how many years. Almost 20 years. 20 years since I left high school. So it's been a long time. And since then I obviously have talked with a lot of people. I've met a lot of British people. I've lived in the US, well, not lived, but I've worked in the US for 4 months, then went back again in 2021 for 1 month. I lived in Spain for 2 years while living and having only British friends, well, British, French, and all those people from Europe. So yeah, just to remember which one is which is complicated until you meet somebody and they are like, oh, so you studied this type of English, and I'm like, no, actually I studied this I was supposed to learn British English, but well, my teachers they did their best, but at that time they were the best that you could find, obviously, but they were not the best of the best in the world. Now my high school have improved a lot. It's just like once you leave, like the improvements they've made, they're huge. Huge, I tell you, huge.
Never seen this side of you.
She has
what
a huge
side
head.
is that?
How do I put this?
Your butt.
Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friends. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Oh.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Censor.
Shall we?
That's what YouTube did to me.
Let's
because
go.
I say fuck a lot, they censor me. Although I know it's written
The tone was
differently.
spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times.
I've been here.
No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Bye.
If there's any trouble, just yell.
That there was an euphemism. Come whenever you want. Bye.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
A mausoleum. Mausoleum. Gonna use cat eyes. Ooh! A furry Kildigi. Let's see. Oh, only 3? You bastard! You bastard. You bastard. Bastard. I've got coins. Spreading.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Circle of friendship. I mistakenly used the other one again. I'm just gonna touch. Come to my circle of friendship. Ow! 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 Circle of friendship. Circle again. Circle again. Another circle, another friend. Another circle and another friend. Why are you spawning? Is there something I need to destroy for you to stop spawning? It looks like nope.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Probably not. Look, a well. Because I'm well.
Votive fire.
Oh.
Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Can I lit it? Fire! Oh. My Chispita Mariposa did nothing. Did nothing. I'm gonna loot all the mausoleum. Class.
Eulalia von Everegg. Died in 1250.
1250. I don't know what year it is. Do you remember what year it is right now? Do we know what year it is? Do we know?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Why?
Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are.
When
Now
did
for the
he die?
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in the appropriate slots in the inventory panel. Then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use the item, press and hold mid scroll mouse thingy. Okay, do I have it equipped? Yes, I have it equipped. So I have it also equipped. I'm gonna use it.
Life and death, fire and blood.
But I want
Return and walk midst the living.
I want
ye
to
who have
destroy
departed.
this. I want to destroy it.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Oh, I cannot destroy it yet. I'm gonna have to wait. Can I turn this on please? Nope. I should have explored.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
I need to sing that to my penis when it stops working. No? Too grotesque, my joke?
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
So can I use this thing now? I want to light everything. I want to destroy the thing. There is a secret passage in the end. I'm gonna save just so I don't have to walk like that. Beam.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
I have to drink it. Blah.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestantis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Okay. Come here! I'm gonna kill your whole family, although they're already dead. La 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 la. Oh! I killed your ghost!
I'll suck the life out of you.
You can suck everything else.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ah! Do I have a penis in my face?
My. Ordinary whoresons, those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
So he wants to fornicate?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
Go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
No.
Oh, no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
But I wanted to loot.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
But I want to loot the crypt. Let me loot the crypt. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna loot. First I'm gonna turn. Is this broken?
Keep your paws off her.
No. Yay.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well. Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt.
Ooh, so it was good that I did it right now. Florence. The machine. La 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 la.
I detest spiders. The creepers make my sphincter shut tight.
Ah! Spider's dead. Spider's dead.
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace.
No.
Are you a witcher or a scavenger?
I'm a scavenger.
Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
Ooh, an emerald. I've got a key.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters. I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Wow. I'm sorry, sheep, but I need the meat. I'm a carnivore man. You were asleep? See? Because I cleared this area, now I can walk freely. I should have saved. I should have saved!
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
It's funny how everybody is the same size.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No! My beard! My beard! My beard!
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
doe eyes, a swan's soft, supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
Yay!
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Gonna save so I can say whatever I want. I mean, so I can behave. No.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why
What
so
the
testy,
fuck?
friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love. That's that.
Yes, it's
Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Ban time. Let's see if they let me report. Okay, so first, ban. It's an old account, so probably she got hacked, or they haven't reported her because people try not to come to the comment. Oh no, it doesn't let me report her. Why? It's the second time they don't let me report somebody. Well, that's life.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Yeah, maybe they got tired of my spamming, trying to sell things and dick pics. Or maybe it's just a bug on the webpage. Maybe it's a bug. I need to refresh it.
Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
That guy hates my guts. Yeah, wedding activities until midnight. What is this?
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know, everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Okay.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
So the first activity I'm doing is the one that is gonna take the longest.
No, just lives down the hill.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these. Not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Can you?
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear. I shall continue my travails while you rest.
Juicy pear.
A broken branch.
How goes
As
the
if
search?
one too no discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly. Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
He's drunk.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fiery who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Oh, no, there are stacks.
Calm, stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Gads! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me! Another drifter in from Tamir.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Is he gonna die? Oh, she's falling in love, the idiot. That's my PC when I don't turn on the fans.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
I shall do the impossible. I shall breathe.
Yes, we drink with us. Oh, don't make us beg.
What?
We're toasting the
What's that
newlyweds.
Gran?
Take care, stay safe.
What do I have to do here? I don't get it.
Yes, yes. What? A wolf ate my gran.
The bride and groom. Hide the wenches, witches coming.
Witcher?
What's that you want? I'm ruffled. I ain't getting spotted.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round
Oh,
your ankles.
okay. So I have to go to the tables and drink.
May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
If I may, I'll show you how I cut a jig.
Yes, it's when music. That's what I was gonna say also.
Interrupted the sorcerer's apprentice. Disperse the crowd.
I'm dancing.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
But I dance with. Who said thanks?
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Smearing their wedding garb with mud.
Where you going? Can it get any worse?
What do I have to do?
No! Please, no! Where you going? No! Please, no! Where you going?
What do I have to do here?
No! Please, no!
Oh.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady,
The rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Stupid pig.
Stupid swine. If they infuriate me anymore, I'll whack him with a sign. Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
What a stupid comment.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
King of
What do you say to
Swineherd's
that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How
She's
does my
falling in
heart's
love.
captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
What is this, Snow White from Disney?
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our Da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing.
Yep.
Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Really? But I don't think it's a good idea to beat
Fence
them up.
boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching.
Oopsie.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
But I think no, it's not a good idea to insult her brothers.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
No, it's lost.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brother. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question then swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes, and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Whoopsie, I beat her brothers. What?
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, the perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I will do number 2, but I don't know what number 3 would do.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gonturo Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Being a priest.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from... Bring me my shoe! Quick now!
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with 1 foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
I hate her
dearie,
voice.
I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
I think the stream is a little bit delayed.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Wait a second, I want to see how much is the delay. Oh, it's not, there's not much delay. Okay.
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
I didn't hear what you said. I've got your shoe. Are you still talking?
Rich is famed for shoe fishing skills or something.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
Yes? So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe? What, yes?
Is this your shoe? No? There's no more shoes. There are no more shoes. There are no more shoes.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe.
I already got
so
the shoe.
Unfortunately lost in the pond.
So I get the shoe of the other one.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See, my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shani. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
See how quick he come up with a shoe.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Losing shoes and legs isn't very much of a problem at my place.
They're betting.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
It's been a while since I played Gwent, but I think I've got a decent deck. And I've got a shitty hand. Good luck, thank you. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Ooh, nice. But I still have no spy. Oh, damn it. Got a spy, 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 a spy. Meanwhile, he's giving me a lot of spies. I'm gonna lose. Because he can just finish his turn. He will need 2 cards, so he will have 10. At least 2 cards. 10. 3 cards, so he will have 9 to beat me. If he uses yeah, strong ones. I'm gonna call it and win the next one. Okay, he only needed 2. Whoopsie! So I need to win this one, so I messed up because I have nothing else. Okay. But it's 7 cards against 11. Oh. I'm gonna wait to see what he does, to see if I can use this one. And well, I have no option, so 12. Okay. Oh, damn it! I lost. Why? Why? I lost. Forfeit, yes.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself? Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Evereck's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Evereck.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning.
Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Okay, I wanted to finish this today, but I think it's gonna take a little bit longer, and I need to continue my stuff for today. So I'm gonna stop the stream here today, and tomorrow we'll see what the guy wants to tell me. Well, I'm gonna tell on Discord if the stream is gonna be normal or not, because my mother is sending me her new computer because she needs to connect something new to the PC. So she's sending it, and I don't know what time it's gonna arrive. She said about 11 o'clock or 11:30, but I'm gonna confirm it right now, and I'm gonna let you know on the Discord because I need to know what time it's gonna arrive. I need to take it to the shop and then send it back to the beach. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna let you know on the Discord if it's gonna be in normal time stream. I think it's gonna be. Maybe I can finish a little bit early tomorrow, and that way we're gonna have everything okay. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll wait for you to log in so you won't miss the story. And thank you. Bye bye. Have a great Monday.